In round 3, we have Justyn versus Scott, evil versus evil, and it seems like Scott went first, played Cpasly, and Justyn responded with chains, immediately removing it, and then playing his own Cpasly, smacking Scott in the face. We don't have the fancy editing for this one, but we do have it recorded with commentary. Get your Demon Rush cards at shop.demonrush.com. Take a look at Scott's hand here. He's got Apple, Urzen, Cpasly. Looks like he's lots of options, lots of draw power. Gonna go for Urzen. Oh, I'm sorry. Justyn did not drop the Cpasly. He played Arcog. Scott will go for Ghost and Urzen. Attacking into Arcog. Effect activated, and he will respond with Sleep. And Justyn has to be careful here, or that Urzen will chain. So he's going to let it go through and allow... Will he allow the Ghost to draw? He allows the Ghost to draw. So Scott could draw like 3 cards here. Justyn didn't really lose anything though. I mean, traded a sleeping potion for an Arcog, so it's not really a big deal. We did have a little skip here. I believe Scott sacrificed and then brought out Cpasly.
I'll team tech everything in the Cpasly.
Did some damage, and then Justyn played his own Cpasly and Ghosts. Got a draw off here. And took the lead in this game.
Okay.
Scott brings out Bone Mac, reduced -2. He's at 5 strength now.
Pump him to 8. Is that good?
That's good. Oh, well, he's not 8. It'll be he's at 5 right now.
Okay, so it'd be
Cpasly, right?
So
Yeah. It'd be 6.
Probably gonna try and take out that Ghost.
And Rush is at 0 or 1. Does that affect it?
It doesn't affect Rush. Yeah. No, it just says it's Soldier, not Fighter. So you're at 5 without Pump.
Pump.
Goes for the Ghost.
Amulet, Ghost. Okay. Sorry for 1. My
And
target will be...
Justyn amulets the Ghost to get Exodus, so that will cause a replay. But the question is, can Scott put on enough damage to get over that Cpasly? And I believe that Arcog is still in the cemetery as well. It's going to be tough for him to kill that thing. Cosmic Energy would be huge here. And Cpasly runs over Bone Mac. That's a +1 because Bone Mac didn't do anything.
And I'll team attack and Pump Rush himself, so you'll take 3 damage. Okay.
And then Ravana comes out. Hits for baby damage. That could be an opportunity for Scott to play a Ghost or something, but it is scary. Cpasly and Ravana is a very powerful combo because, say for example, Scott plays Arcog. Cpasly will lower it by 2, and then he can use Ravana to kill the Arcog, so it's actually pretty hard to get around.
Exodus? I'll flash
Exodus comes out by Scott. Justyn contradicts. Scott contradicts the contradict, and it goes through. Cpasly is finally gone, but Scott is down to 5.
Control the turn.
His optimal play here would be a Ghost. He does have Urzens in the cemetery.
Let's go your turn because he's allowing you to continue your turn.
Goes for Urzen, dropping a 1.
Yeah, Urzen's good.
Now, Urzen can die to Ravana, though.
Okay.
Attack, and him.
I'll spend 2 for her effect on Urzen.
Chain Urzen effect.
I will Exodus Urzen.
Ooh, he Exodus Urzen. He should have Exodus the Skeleton, because then the Ravana would have killed the Urzen. Well, I guess maybe not. At least this way he doesn't have the Urzen in his cemetery. Ooh, here comes the ghost.
And Ghost will attempt to kill your skeleton. Draw off your Ghost.
Is he gonna draw off the ghost? Ooh, that's huge for Justyn.
See pass, I will use her effect for 2 to kill your Urza.
Justyn uses the Ravana, get rid of the Urzen so he can go for damage.
You'll take 10 damage again.
Down to 4 Imperium, 4 cards in hands. With a pretty powerful board that looks like a dominating position. And that is a scoop for game 1. Players will power shuffle and get into game 2 here after siding.
He's so big and floaty.
I know, it's
Here,
awesome.
grab it.
Here we go.
Yeah, the decks with double sleeves are massive and like so hard to shuffle. I don't really like it, but a lot of players wanted the double sleeving to prevent cheating, so I was okay with it.
This is so in.
Looks like Scott will mulligan.
It's pretty good. I'll mulligan.
Both players will mulligan.
And the rules be 7. You're at it. Because they only got 2.
Very important to mulligan depending on if you're going first or second. Usually, if you're going second and you have no defense in your hand, that is 100% you have to mulligan. Going second is way more important to have defense than going first. Because if you go first, you can usually get your draw power off a little bit easier. Going second, you have to shut down their opening play. Both players mulligan here, and there will be no more mulligans for the rest of the match. And Scott will start the exact same way, opening with C. Pasley. Will Justyn use chains or Exodus? And there's the chains. And it goes through.
I never played Dolgan.
Dolgan can reduce the strength of an enemy soldier by 2. She's actually very good against Renee. She's cheap. She only costs 2. I'm sorry, she costs 3, but with her effect it's 5. But
Yeah, I was worried you had a fucking divide.
you could play like Dolgan and then Ghost and get over a Renee and draw a card. So
And it's down by 2, right?
Down by 2. It will be down by 2 if I
Down by 2 if you use it. So it'll be at 3, 4, 5. You can pump to 5.
Thinking right now.
Urzen for 4. I'll team attack into Dolgan with everything.
So it's at what? We got everything 5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10.
Yep. You moved your pen, you should be able to.
Justyn attacking for 9 damage, so Scott can't use the Dolgan effect to stay alive. That's probably going to go through. Maybe he has sleeping. You don't really want a sleeping here because Justyn will chain Urzen and take a +1 off that trade.
Is that 10 altogether?
No, it's 8, 9. Oh, yeah, sorry, 10, yeah. And then draw off Ghost.
Yeah, he's got to let that go through. Can't waste a body because he's going to sacrifice anyway.
Draw 2. Vanquish Urzen. Go to 6. And then I'll enter.
So Justyn takes a bunch of pluses there, ends turn 6 cards, 6 Imperium. Reset the game, but just with more cards. Scott goes for a Ghost direct attack. Yeah, Justyn's probably just going to let that go through. Ghost isn't a threat. It's not like it's drawing. No reason to waste defense. And for Scott, it's a little dangerous to play that Ghost without confirming it's going to get a plus, because it can just get run over by just about anything now. Like another Ghost.
And then I'll team attack your Ghost. I'll contradict.
Ooh, Waitstone was good, but Justyn had the contradict, and Scott responds with Candle. Keeps his Ghost alive. That's pretty nice. That's why he played the Ghost straight up. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Scott. I take it back.
I'll go first. Thank you. Useful. Thank you.
Justyn will apple his ghost so it doesn't stay on the board and allow Scott to draw a card off it next turn with his own ghost. Just letting that ghost say bear, not accrue any pluses. Another ghost coming out from Scott. Ghost beatdown, but no draws.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
Justyn getting pretty low on health here, but it's not that important to him right now. He probably has plenty of defense and plenty of moves. He's just worrying more about
Team attack your ghost.
winning an advantage right here in evil versus evil.
It'll be vanquish. Effect. Oh, your body? I will sleep as effect. And then I will enter in 4 pain.
So he's going to sleep to prevent the body obstruct from negating and destroying. Scott uses Contradict to get the bone back off the board, but he has no hand now. 0 hand.
Yeah, I'll take the 5. Okay.
Justyn's got to be low on health now, but
I'll draw.
he has a full hand, and Kalsu comes out. That is going to seal the deal for sure.
First to 2 and technical.
To play Kalsu, your opponent either needs to be at 0 or have no hand to stop him.
I had it before.
And Justyn saying, I had him all game. I've just been waiting for this opportunity.
Then I was like, I should hold on to this body. Just
That's the most terrifying thing about playing against evil is you can never drop to 0 or you get Kalsu'd and you lose.
TK. Okay, then I will go.
Justyn just had every answer this game, literally, even his opening Ghost, and he opened with Chainsworth Pastly and then Ghost Urzen to get over the Dolgon, and then he just had every answer to every trade after that.
And then I'll hit you for another 3 damage.
To be honest, I'm not really sure there's much Scott could have really done here. With the exception of maybe not committing the ghosts.
Okay, go to 10 drop.
he won the first one.
I'll just I'll spend 2 for Ravana and then I'll team attack you for 17. You'll take 20.
And Scott's going to drop dangerously low here.
And game.
And scoop.
Good games, man. Good games.
So that was a very quick one. Evil versus evil. Justyn just showing his dominance.
Attaboy, welcome back.
Undefeated now.
Let's go watch
3-0.
They're playing right now.
Oh, shit. I got
Yeah, that's undefeated.
Side out, then I got
Yeah.
All right. And
The undefeated, the other undefeated match.
for